I really do not understand why the hospital would insist that I see this patient. I'm a child psychiatrist, for goodness sake, and he's almost 24 years.
This is a special case, sir.
Every case is special, ma. It seems you do not understand the workload on my desk. I already even scheduled some appointments for today. Oh, so you want me to cancel on those people for this person? Why?
I am sorry, sir, but he asked for you specifically. He said he knows you from his childhood.
That name doesn't sound familiar, but I guess I can't say no. What kind of asshole turns down an old client, right?
As a matter of fact, he's already in the lobby.
Oh, really? Let me know when you're ready to start. Okay then. Let us establish a baseline. So from your file, you are Francis Mba, 24, male, and you were admitted into the National Rehabilitation Program on your own free will. This is a good sign. Free will is a very good sign. The journey to sobriety begins with admittance. So, how was it? Your first time?
It felt like freedom. For the first time in a long time, I was happy. I wasn't addicted to the drugs. I was addicted to the happiness I felt.
How did this start? I'm guessing in the university?
I didn't go to university. Technically, I didn't finish secondary school either. Getting to SS3 was a struggle. I don't even have a certificate to show for it.
I'm sorry about that. Do you want to talk about your family?
There is nothing to talk about. My father died before I was born. And after my mother was killed, I was left to fate. No one wants to carry on the responsibility of caring for an orphan. So I jumped from one relative's house to another, slaving away, so I could at least get to go to school. And when I got to SS3, no one was willing to pay for my SSE exams, so I didn't take the exams. After SS3, they threw me out and told me I was now a man.
That must have been hard for you. Is that what led you to drugs?
When I got out of prison, I had nowhere else to go. A cellmate of mine who was released on the same day as I was had a friend, so we went to see him. When we got there, he was scoring some and asked us to join in. I was very hungry. I just wanted something in my system. Anything. I just wanted the hunger to stop. I could have eaten from a dustbin if there was food in it. But the dustbin was filled with needles and empty packets of drugs.
That must have been terrible. What were you in prison for?
Yahoo. My first try. I got caught on my first try. Boys have been doing this thing for years, building houses with it. But Francis Mba's things are always different. My first try, and I got 3 years in Kuje prison for it. All I wanted was money so that I could write WAEC. For my first try, what did I get? 3 years. 3 bloody years.
How did that make you feel? Being caught while others escaped.
Disappointed, but not surprised. I've always been unlucky in life. I wasn't lucky with family. I wasn't lucky with school. I wasn't lucky with friends. I can't even be lucky with karma.
Karma? Is this about your family?
No. It's about the person who killed my mother.
Do you want to talk about your mother?
Yes, sure. I've been looking forward to talking about her.
Tell me about her.
She was the only one who loved me. On the day she got killed, God turned his back on me. And I know this for a fact. She was kind. She was caring. She was a mother everyone wished for. She loved me so much, and I knew it.
How did she die?
Killed. How was she killed, you mean to ask? It was on 31st December. We were on our way to a crossover service. It was our tradition. She was listening to her favorite song. I don't remember the name, but the tune, it's stuck in my memory forever. Very beautiful,
you may see the world, but remember your days are numbered. You will fade away, you will pass away.
She sang so beautiful that night. But life is full of jokes. The irony. Only if she knew her numbered days were up that night. The car was speeding. Where to, I don't know. He beat the traffic and hit us. But before I fell unconscious, I remember him coming down from his car. He was so young, like my age, I think. He looked at us and then rushed into his car and drove off. Then I was unconscious. When I woke up in the hospital, I was told that my mom was gone.
Was this driver ever found?
Yes. He was a son of a wealthy man, so he was never prosecuted. But I remember his face, his green Mercedes V-boots, and his plate number.
KUJ 549 NW.
Aren't you going to ask me his name? Or don't you want to know his name?
I was young and scared. I didn't know what to do.
Every misfortune that I've had in my life started 31st December 2009. And it was caused by only one man. You. As a child, every night, I would hope and pray that God paid you back in your own coin. I hoped you were as miserable as I am. I hoped the universe avenged my mother's death. But yet again, karma has failed me. Here you are, living your best life with your family. Good things happen to bad people too, you know? And there is nothing I can do about it.
Hello, doctor. It's time for his medication.
I just wanted you to see the little child's life you ruined. I hope where you were rushing to that night was worth it. Because you cost me my life.
Please like, share, and subscribe.